Oh, we started.
What's up, guys? I hope you guys had a blessed 4th of July. And, dude, I'm just so excited to be back. We missed the last week because of me. I had to drive everywhere and go do whatever I did. I went to Ohio. This man's got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Shout out to KJ, found it. He got a lot. He just did his first. Shout out to Lucas, too.
Shout out FedEx.
They just did their first. Or
vintage.
What you call it? Market.
Vintage market.
Or
vintage
their team.
Market Team Vintage.
Market Team Vintage.
Market Team Vintage.
I didn't want to mess it up. But shout out to them. Make sure you guys go follow them out on YouTube, on Instagram. And check out their vintage clothes. But
I wish I did bring something. My bad.
You're good. Go ahead.
I wish I brought something from them because I'm not gonna lie. They looked out.
Yeah.
I got some Looney Tunes Atlanta Braves shirt. Lucas looked out. I ain't gonna lie. That thing said 40. I said Lucas.
Oh shoot.
Lucas.
Let me get a little 20 bean.
Not 20 bean. I said Lucas.
15 bean.
I said $3.
Yeah, no, literally.
He said say less. I said,
hey, y'all were probably cook. Oh my. I had my eyes closed.
No, he's done.
Hey, from what I've been told, they were out there cooking from the sun, dog.
Oh,
I felt so bad.
Bro.
Dude, I don't know how y'all, if Charleston Vintage, anybody that works there or whatever, you're watching this, y'all gotta do a location with no sun.
Yeah, that's
why I heard they're about to do nighttime one. I'm like, that's fire. I'll go out there. But then you think about the clothes and stuff, and people are like going through the clothes, and I mean, I'm just being the dude to say it. In Charleston, you can't really do anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you could do it in the evening.
Well, people ruin stuff.
That's true.
And I see that happening at night with like clothes and stuff. I hate to say it, but it's just the world we live in, and shoot, like it's just scary. I was even doing a video this past week, and I had a parent basically like flip out on me because their kid was in the background and stuff.
Oh man.
And it's just weird that people even get like that. Like even Northwoods Mall, I got kicked out of there recently for doing public interviews, and shout out to the people that were in those interviews. But oh, yeah, I just wanted to throw this out. I'm Marcellus Seabrook.
I'm Frankie the G.
And you're at watching or listening, whatever it is.
You're here watching Disney Channel.
Elevation Conversations. We are missing our other co-host, KJ, but he's taking a little vacation. And,
KJ, vacay.
How was your 4th of July, though?
It was pretty chill. Can't really complain. I worked, started a new job. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
Do you want to tell people what you do? Or you want to keep it low key?
We're keeping it low key for right now.
Keep it low key.
You might see me in a van. Yeah. You might not see me in a van. You know
just expose themselves.
You know what I'm saying?
People are probably like, I mean, what do you think when? Let me think.
I think you got to think work order now. Something work order
you probably
related.
Do construction.
Probably construction. I could be doing AC. I could be
plumbing.
HVAC.
No, plumbing.
Plumbing is hard.
Plumbing is vans.
Plumbing is vans. Yeah. Now I ain't rolling up in no crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All white, out, tinted out.
No, none of that. But yeah, it's pretty chill. Gaming tournament already passed. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Win Ninja. Mom Dukes was here as well. So we went out to the vintage spot. Mm-hmm. It was hot.
Yeah. That was 4th of July? No, that
wasn't 4th of July, but that was before that. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot. I think a lot of times too, like these days were low key flying by, and like you kind of don't forget stuff, but you kind of just like, dang, dude, I've been doing this and that and that, and that's what this past 2 months have been like for me. And like just trying to cope is like the hardest thing because it's like your life be lifing.
Yeah,
you know,
out of nowhere, you just living.
Like, yeah. What is it?
I just hurt myself.
What does that do? Ninja, help me.
No.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling, dog.
Like Kevin Hart?
You need a Band-Aid?
Yeah.
You need a Band-Aid?
Yeah, I don't know. I need a little alcohol on that. That's
ice pack.
Something. I just had,
Get your chest a little.
Facts. I gotta do push-ups when I get in.
You got to. Yeah, I miss doing the pod. I just feel like, we've been doing it a lot. So it's really hard to be like, do it. So I kind of like, the little week gaps that we've kind of been having because those gaps are like, we're doing stuff. You know, it's not like we're just like,
and then we come back and it's fresher. It's fresh.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And I really love doing this. It took me a long time to realize it, but I mean, it's just I love doing this, and even thinking about like what to talk about in these things because I know I keep saying it every episode, but eventually we are going to be doing a stricter format of podcasting. But until then, it's like just trying to get everything functuated.
Yeah.
Especially on my end too. Like I'm really trying to find a new job too. I put my 2 weeks in today, but I did it without getting a job. I just did it because I'm like, I got to get out of there. It is, but it isn't because I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. But I need to get a new job. So if you're watching this and you're trying to get your boy a job, please comment down below. Help a bro.
Help a brother.
I need a new job, man. I don't want anything crazy, but I just want a different job. And the only way to get a new job is making yourself get a new, like, you have to put yourself in it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I went in there today and I went up to Big Willie, man, and I was like, yo, how you put your 2 weeks in?
Oh my God. No.
I didn't care, dog.
No.
But, I mean, it's the life we live, and like I've learned this past trip, I had a lot of time to think about stuff. This past I went to Ohio and Michigan, 11-hour drive. So total that is what 22.
Yeah.
So the time frame, I'm like, when I hop back on this podcast, I'm letting loose.
Yeah.
Like I'm done. I think we've been doing these, I've been like trying to like, you know, be happy and like, you know, like how I feel now and what's going on is going to be what I talk to people about, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm going through stuff, but it's not like anything that I should not talk about.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, it makes
everything
sense,
is something that I know someone else is going through that I could help somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and even with you, like, you know, you tell everything, but I think we need to let people, we can relate to people more.
Yeah, people,
And,
facts,
so that's why this one's a little different. It's not like we're just like, you know, we're talking right now.
Exactly. I definitely could say like after the tournament and stuff, like I've been a little bit burnt out.
Yeah.
Kind of sort of not all the way to the T, but I was like, I definitely looking at it like I went to CEO.
Yeah.
I went to the gaming tournament. We pumped out so much
new
content
job,
this month.
You know,
this month,
which is
new
different
job,
sleep schedule.
You know what I'm saying?
Moving and all this stuff, and it's a lot, man.
I was like, life be life. Like I'm about to move in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to move out from my folks' crib. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can relate. Even though I'm 27, I should have been moved out. But not like that.
People sleep on that. I think people think they should be out of their parents' house, and that is something I might clip this part. I think that's part people lose their mind thinking that they should be out of. Yeah, like you shouldn't feel like, I don't know, man. It's such a thing topic, because I feel like the ones who normally end up staying sometimes are the ones who are not like doing anything, you know?
Yeah.
And then the ones who do get kicked out are the ones who normally are doing stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's just a different part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to elaborate just a little bit, it just, like, if you already have a full-time job, I'm just giving an example, full-time job, you're making X amount, you can make the payments by yourself, and you're doing the savings, stay at the crib for a little bit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But the parent part is where, that's why I couldn't explain it, because every parent is different and everybody's situation is different. And that's what sucks. It sucks. It doesn't suck, but it sucks, because it's like, how can I help you or give you like any, like, not advice, but just that push if like I don't know what you've experienced, you know?
Exactly.
I don't know what it'd like to, you know, lose somebody or like go through things that like not normal people go through, you know? Like me, I've seen a lot of people pass away in front of me, and like, you know, I've seen a lot of people get hit in front of me. I've seen people get shot. I've seen everything almost. I feel like I really have seen everything, and that's not good.
Yeah.
You know? But that makes me, I feel like, where personally I feel like we said off the air, Mario thing, like, this is a movie. Like, this is real life, a movie. And if people play their role the right way, then things will go the right way. Like, I think that's where, you know, a lot of things get shaky, is they want to be the captain or something, or like, not just a captain, but not what you should be.
Like everyone is trying to be main character.
Yeah, or not even main character, but just something they're not. Like, just be you and be yourself and play your part, and everything will form. Like, and everybody will be happy and successful, and that's what we want, right?
Exactly.
That's what we want in this world we live in, and like the life we're living right now is to be successful, take care of our kids, have a wife or you know, husband, whatever. Like,
just provide for yourself and live the best you can. You know? Provide for yourself and be the best you can be. So be the best version. That's really it.
feel like the whole stigma of I gotta, you live with your parents, you're a bad person, or you don't do nothing with your life. Like, that's not true. A lot of the people who do end up, getting in that position are the ones striving so hard to like do something that not normal people are doing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people leave their parents anyways. I left at 17. So
yeah, so that's different. I didn't work a job till I was 19.
Yeah,
I didn't work a job at all.
New York is like, and maybe it's not just New York because it's everywhere. But yeah, I don't know.
I literally said I want to stay home and play video games. I don't want to work at McDonald's.
Right.
Like I remember, like what was it like? I wanted to work at Mickey D's, but I ain't really work at Mickey D's because I was like, hold on. Like, I got to give my time up and not play Call of Duty.
That's the hardest thing about working a job, dude, is punching that clock and knowing you have to dedicate your time to doing whatever this job or whatever it is you're getting paid to do. You have to do it until it's done. So that time is done. When that time is done, see you tomorrow, buddy.
Nah, facts.
If I come in.
But definitely high school definitely helped me out with that because that's when because I used to like my high school. They when the new class came in, there was like a summer program. It was called Summer Bridge. So that's when you was able to like you a big brother in the new kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way, it was kind of like sergeant training. Like you were able to yell at the young ones, but at the end of the day, it was just really helping them. Back then,
you were able to get hit. You were able to like,
But it was like I remember that happened to me when I first came in, and then now I'm still cool with some of those guys to this day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But like, still, it's just like that big brother, little brother, and it was like the whole. Trying to people of color uprising, that type of thing. Like we got to be with each other for real. Not even trying to, but it's just like,
it's a good thing though.
It's a good thing of representation. Yeah, exactly.
You need that, especially in the world we live in now. It's like some people can't even walk around feeling comfortable in their skin because of just certain things.
Exactly.
Especially like me personally, I had a dude come up to me and I was in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I was getting gas and I stopped. And he came up to me. I walked in the gas station. I went to go put gas in a thing. There was somebody in front of me already. He paid for his stuff, walked out the door. I went and paid for my stuff. I turned around to walk out the door. Right when I opened the door, he was standing there like dead in my face, like some Michael Myers stuff.
Oh, snap.
And was like, do you have any book bags? And I was like, what? He was like, do you know anybody or do you have any book bags for sale? And I was like, book bags? No, I don't have any book bags. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so he walked away and was like, appreciate it. He had headphones on. He was like a black dude, bigger, heavy set dude, and he's just walking towards down the street. So I get in the car, I'm filling in the thing. I'm like, yo, Chris, type in. My brother Chris was with me, by the way. But I was like, type in, what does book bag mean? And it's a code name for basically a drug.
Oh,
like heroin. Okay. And I was like, what the heck?
Wow.
So it's moments like that make you think like, dang, dude, like, do you look at me like I'm something like that or like some junkie or something? Like, so when people are afraid or don't feel like they can be themselves or like, I got buck teeth and stuff, like it doesn't matter, and I know it kind of doesn't relate to what I'm talking about, what I said, but at the same time, it's like, it's hard to be yourself sometimes because people really judge a book before they read it.
Yes, judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, they instantly just go to like whatever alternative route of thinking this person does, they do. And it's like, that's weird. Like, so I just thought that was crazy because I was just getting gas. And of course, no, I don't associate anything or in that realm. So it really did hurt to like some people would look at it as funny. Other people look at it as serious. Me, I'm looking at it serious. I'm like, that wasn't cool, bro.
Yeah,
honestly.
That's pretty random.
Like, I wish I knew what it was because I would have been like, get the F out of my face. I would have been really upset,
Yeah.
Because that really hurt. What does that mean? Like,
Yeah.
So, anyways, I thought that was interesting because the whole Ohio trip was different and Michigan's different. It's still a little bit what I thought it was going to be, but it's still, it was hot. It was like South Carolina out there.
So, what were like some of the highlights out there? I saw you was like a video of a giraffe.
Yeah, we went to the zoo.
It's a giraffe.
Fireworks. We didn't really do much. We just chilled. I haven't seen my peoples out there in a while, so I've just been vibing. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
And I missed a few people because of how busy and how fast everything goes. When you travel, it's like the thing just enhances by 3, I swear.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't slow down. You just instantly like, dang, I already have to go back tomorrow or whatever. So I'm ready to not have to do that anymore. I'm not going to lie. I feel it coming in about a couple years, but I'm ready to be able to just live. Tired of feeling limitations and things holding me back, you know, and from doing things. So that's why I was like, I got to put my 2 weeks in on my job, because it's like, dude, you know, I'm just got to do it.
It's like that.
Yeah, like, I don't even care if I just have to DoorDash in my car. I don't care, dude. I'm making ends meet right now because I'm locked in. And, like, I was telling Frank, I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot, but
it's okay.
A lot of people don't realize it, but we're getting old.
Yeah.
Sad truth. We're getting old, and that's something I think about when I wake up. I'm like, ooh, wow, it's another day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
about
it's another
to be 30.
day. Yeah, dude, like, crap, like, golly. So
about to be 30.
Yeah. I'm excited. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel, Frankie the G. Go check that out. Man. We also got Rise of It Gaming. We got the podcast channel. Shout out to KJ Find It. I'll do his stuff.
Found it. KJ Found It. Got tournament happening.
KJ Find It.
Tournament July 27th. Street Fighter 6 Tekken 8. Y'all know what's up.
Yeah.
Just be on the lookout.
I was gonna say,
you follow the movement. Now you follow the You follow the movement. You're gonna see the tournaments. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're working on something right now. Shout out to Malcolm Flex. Trying to get the Halo thing. We're probably gonna do a 4v4 or 2v2 oddball, capture the flag.
A little Halo, a little something.
Halo Infinite. Instead of going back in the bag, we're gonna do a modern one so that it could be more competitive.
Yeah, people know what's up with that.
So that there's no excuse. Like, oh, this is too old of a game. I don't play this anymore. Like, no, we're doing a game that is out now and is very present, updated.
It's cool.
We're gonna have probably Malcolm Flex commentating just for giggles, because he's a Halo dude.
Yeah, he's Halo.
If he ends up not wanting to do it, I don't know if he did say he wanted to really do it. I know he wants to be a part of it, but he's the only one I really like. Halo. So I was like, either you're a team or you're doing commentating, you know?
Exactly.
But I think it would be cool for him to do commentating. So.
Yeah. So, we already have a stream team coming up, that type of thing. I've been talking to certain folks. I'm just saying this on the camera just to hold it to myself. But we have a stream team happening. Shout out to Jinsei. He was like a very big help in the previous tournament. So I've been trying to get him going with streaming. Also, shout out to everybody else. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Like, I'm gonna just be honest. You join the Discord. It's already active. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what it do.
I might have to get a PC since you're over here. I might have to get you to help me, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm be like, bro, let me get a PC. And
oh my god.
Show me how to set it up.
You could use the one out there.
Yeah, I could probably, but I'd probably get a newer one and stuff like that, or just update it or whatever I gotta do. Yeah. I like to be high tech with my stuff, but Chris won't. He don't have time to help me. So sorry, Chris. I love you, but
I mean, bro, it's not. Realistically, I'm just gonna go there.
You're already like, you can help, you know.
Yeah, I know what to get. I'm just like, I go to Bentley for my stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That part I would do that too, but the main thing is like just having to set up, like, let's say to the camera to play in the game.
I mean, my PC, that PC out there right now is stream ready.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general, you know, because then like let's say GTA comes out.
Yeah.
Me, you, boom.
Yeah,
we're doing that. We're doing the heist.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
We're doing the Fortnite.
We wouldn't need anybody. Like, not respectfully. I know you got your boys maybe watching this, and if any of my friends or whatever. But respectfully, we could sit there and just stream all night with just me and you and dumb out the whole time.
Yeah, no, they would watch. I know y'all would watch it.
Or even like just do just shit, you know? Excuse my language. Bro. Yeah, duo games.
We do freaking Mario, bro.
So there's just Mario a lot of things that because I wouldn't personally want to post it on my like Rise Elevate, you know what I mean? I would collab with it and stuff, but I would primarily be like, this would be good clips for you to use
for Rise Elevate
gaming, and just boom, and I'm over here like saving it and sending it, you know? Already edited and stuff. You just use it, you know?
That's it.
That's the idea I have with all the stuff we're doing. Like, let's say when we get the food review going, or like then it's like you do your own one and then you send it into the thing, we post it on the food review for that. So it's like you don't have to be like congested on your stuff.
Yeah,
it's like
did we ask Did we ask the audience what food restaurant we should do?
I can't remember because, sorry, guys. I've been missing. I think we've missed the last 2 weeks. We've missed 1 week. So it's been like hard to remember
that's why I'm
to
like,
what we talked about. But I mean, I low-key have a spot that I've seen and I've been seeing a lot of controversy things about it. It's called Brits Crab something in Monk's Corner.
Okay.
And yeah, I was like, shoot, we might have to pop out there this weekend on Sunday or something and go film stuff because we're film ready now, but it's just waiting for the time. And shout out to, I know I keep saying shout out, but seriously, thank you to the people that have been like, messaging me and really like pushing me and telling me we're gonna blow. And because it really, like, there was one moment I really almost cried because I was like, dang, people are really, like, looking at us as, like, moguls right now, you know? And that's, like...
It's crazy.
It took 3 years, but...
It's sick because when I posted that one thing about the hot take, somebody that I talk to on a regular basis said, yo, I just saw it randomly.
And that's what happened.
I was like, what?
That's what's been going on a lot, especially Target. Like, I just have everybody come up to me, and that's why I know there's more work to be done, though. That's the part.
It's not like it's really Kobe job not done.
It's not. You know, as much as it's cool to talk about it and stuff. There's just there's something I was going to tell you on this, but I'm going to tell you off air. But I just think shout out to the haters and shout out to all the people that are wanting us to fail, that mock us, that make fun of us, that think we're just weird or think that we're fake or whatever it is you think it is. Shout out to you guys, most importantly, because without you guys, none of this stuff would really, and I know I say that a lot, but matter or do it when we need you guys, you know?
Yeah, we need y'all.
Because love always will win. Love always wins.
Prevail.
You know, I've learned that a lot. Like, I don't have to do anything. I just have to throw some hearts. I'm thinking about getting like a Nerf gun thing, but it has like little heart thingies.
Oh man.
You can be like, poop, poop, poop,
oh snap!
Shooting little hearts at people.
What do you Cupid?
Cupid. Yeah, but Cupid with the blicky.
Oh, not the blicky.
Blicky Cupid.
No.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this really random episode. Definitely. I'm excited. Looking forward to a lot of things that we're going to do, drop, achieve.
Everything.
Failures. Everything, yeah. Life. So, love you guys. Remember, stay true to yourself. The only way to achieve your dreams is through you. No one else is going to do it. You got to get up every single day and grind harder than me, Frankie the G, and the sword between his knees. Well, it was between his knees, but you get the point.
Yeah, you get the
point.
Love
you guys. Peace. Never give up on your dreams.
Peace.